Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, we are going to be doing a handbag review. We're of course going to talk about a classic in my opinion today. I think this was the wrong dust bag. The Mini Jodie. I like how subtle and understated they are, but if you know, you know. I wanted this handbag for the past, I want to say 3 years, and I put it out of my mind because I'm like, it's so tiny and trendy. It's not worth it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be so over it if I get this handbag. I couldn't be more wrong, and I'm gonna get into why. It all started with the beige color. It's so beautiful, and I ummed and I awed about it, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't get that color because maybe it'll get dirty easily. Like, maybe you'll see like the color transfer. One of my friends has the white version. Hers still looks like it's in pretty good condition despite it being, you know, like a handled bag, but it does look slightly discolored. Over the past year or two, I started wearing a lot more color. I was just really starting to love bold colors in small handbags, and that's when earlier this year for my birthday I picked up the Mini Jodie in the, I believe this is Blaster color. Blaster with gold hardware. A small top handle bag with the knotting. It features the classic Bottega weaving. Their leather is so soft and smushy, and it's just so cute. It has the gold zipper hardware with the signature triangle in the zip. It is completely leather lined with the exact same Blaster kind of turquoisey color. There are no inner pockets. Why is this a shocker to me right now? It's a shocker to me right now. Embossed in the leather, it says Bottega Veneta Made in Italy. There's nothing else in here. There's a little tag. This is a little small white tag. Originality, certified, and then there's a number. Bottega Veneta Made in Italy. Stitching and the seams on this bag are super seamless. I'll be 1000% honest. When I first initially got it, I felt gypped. I felt like the leather was very paper thin, and dare I say it, cheap. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I was expecting something a bit weightier, but I guess a really light handbag is a good thing, especially because I wear this so much in the summertime. And in my eyes, I believe this handbag will always be relevant, whether or not small bags are on trend, is because it's like the perfect evening bag, and evening bags are small regardless. So what does it matter? A majority of the time I'm taking this to dinners, but I love wearing this in the daytime too. And I just think, honestly, for the rest of my life, who knows? Okay, you can't even speak. But a majority of my life, I can say right now, I've always been carrying small handbags. When I go shopping, when I go to lunch, dinner, I don't want to carry a huge bag. It's just not the vibe. It's not the vibe, babes. So I felt gypped. I felt like it was really weird that you can like see like the weaving leather felt very thin. I thought the leather was gonna be a lot thicker, kind of like on cassette bag. If you notice, like the weaving is thick. So I felt a little gypped with this, but I think that's just the way it should be. It should be lighter. I'm sure it goes into the design of the product why they had to make the leather much thinner as well too. I guess because it is a tighter weave, just to get it going. I don't know about logistics. Either way, that did not make me dislike the bag. So how do I style this bag? I just want to say how much I love this color. I initially bought it to wear it as a summer handbag, and I wore this in Miami. I love how this handbag looks with yellow. I wore it with like a yellow tank top and like yellow Jordans, and it was just such a vibe on my birthday. The other day I actually wore this with like this black backless top, this leather trench coat, and like black knee-high boots, and it was such a vibe with this pop. And especially with this necklace, I feel like this glass tone necklace has like iridescence to it with like some blue bits, so it just picks up on this bag and just ties everything together. I was standing in line for the Mugler H&M event, and I was just chatting with this one girl. I ended up influencing her to buy this bag too, because she's like, I've been thinking about it for so long, and I think we were just in the same situation where once she finally saw it in person, it was so cute, and she held it and was like, wow, this is amazing. I had picked this one up on Essence. I usually buy a majority of my pieces from Essence. I will link it down below if it's still available. Currently it is. Recently I've been carrying this into the fall, and I've been wearing it with a lot of black. I just feel like it just gives a nice pop without being too loud. Purposely wanted to get it in a cool color because I felt like a majority okay, let me just be quiet because I have a lot of colors. Let me just It's really nice and compact and easy to carry around all day. Very lightweight. The color is beautiful. Some cons is when I first initially opened this bag, it seemed, I don't know, the knotting and the way the folding situation was going on here, it felt like there was a dent in the bag that wasn't supposed to be there. But you need to realize with a bag that's meant to be slouchy and knotted here, it's not going to be perfect. It's not meant to be like a perfect sitting kind of like Birkin or Kelly cut. Like, it's not like that. Or like a classic flap. It's not supposed to be that way. This is my style essentially, so I threw that perfection idea out the window, and I'm like, oh, I just love how soft and smushy she is. Wear and tear, she's been really good. I've worn her quite a few times now. In terms of the dirt situation, she is pretty good. This is hard for me. What is a con? What is a con about this bag? This bag possibly may be too small for you. It's the right small bag. Like my Jacquemus small pink one, that one is small. You have to really maneuver things to get in, but because this is so soft and smushy and slouchy, you can really just get things in there. So this will fit my sunglasses, my card holder, a small lotion, what else do you need? Your keys. This fits the essentials, and I'm more than happy with that. I'm not a big gold person at the moment, so that could be a downside for me. I do wish that the zipper was silver, because I just feel like it would flow better with this color. But at the same time, I kind of like the pop of the gold zipper, so it doesn't really bother me that much. I don't think I have anything really bad to say about this, and it might sound wild. So overall, if I were to give this a rating out of 10, her name's Mila, by the way. Mila, you're an 8.7. You might even be a 9. Should I give her a 9? Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. Love Bottega's colors and their leathers and their understatement. I've heard some people say oh, the Mini Jodie, it's just a trend bag. Put some respect on Daniel Lee, okay? I get it, he wasn't the originator of this silhouette and style, but he brought it back and he did such an amazing job. It's just here to stay, babes. It's here to stay. It's still relevant, and if it's been on your mind, I'm telling you to pick it up now because you're gonna wear it a ton. I'm gonna give her a 9. Reason being is I really don't have many cons, but at the same time, should I give her a 10? Nothing's perfect. It's really making me want another color. I don't need one right now, but I would hands down in the future. The pink one is scrumptious. The black one would be so nice for every day. But I think if you're gonna look at this handbag, try and branch out and do one of their new season colors or something. Just when I look at this bag, it's just so fun and it's so happy. And everyone who sees me carry it feels the same way. They always want to hold it and grab it themselves. So I highly recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and it was helpful for you in making your decision if you'd like this bag. I will leave it linked down below for you and all the different colors that are currently available. If you'd like to see more of my reviews, you can click the playlist on my channel, which is called Luxury Reviews. Make sure you click my head to subscribe. You watch these other videos that you may have missed, and follow me on these socials to keep up with me. I love you guys so much, and take care.